No, we slid on past the fact that I already made me right about a thing I was saying about Tom Brady
Yeah, okay.
a
All
couple
right,
weeks ago.
cool. Whatever you say.
Hey, whatever I say, I suppose it is
You
what it
right.
is down the line. But yeah, no, I like where Byron's going because I think it's a fact. We gotta find our own days and not really be concerned because back in the day, and we not that old, but I want to say we all probably participated in something like this that don't happen no more. Like y'all remember getting back, and I was talking to my great aunt about this, and I want to get back to doing this. COVID's messing it
Yeah,
up.
I wanna.
But y'all remember back in the day when we used to get together on Sundays and have like just like the
Family
family all
time.
together on a Sunday or whatever.
Yeah, yeah,
Y'all remember that?
yeah.
That wasn't that long ago, right?
Nah, like
No.
We
nah,
don't do that no more though.
nah. We don't. Because once the older people in our family, rest in peace, pass away, it's like everybody give up on it. And I'm just being real about it because I seen something that was like, dude had like it was a TikTok, but it was like, oh Lord, and then it had like when you realize you got to continue the family traditions, like we hitting that point,
Yeah,
and
I really do think like we gotta we gotta bring it back.
Yeah, but social media had people feeling like they was more connected though. I feel like that too.
social media had people thinking they superstars.
They superstars and they feel like they connected. Like they feel like, hey man, I could just hit them up on the Facebook and answer.
But it ain't the
Or
same.
or
We know it ain't the same thing. Because here's the thing: while I don't play it, and while I don't think I necessarily want, I don't even know how to play. But sitting down at the cards table, and people playing spades. I do know how to play dominoes. People playing dominoes. People playing Uno, like stuff like that.
People
Like
sleep on Uno.
that's that's family bonding. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Sometimes you just got to stand up on the table and slam some cards down in somebody's face and be like, "Bam!"
Hold on,
For
hold on,
sure.
hold on, hold on. Hold on. No, I'm not. I just read a comment. This fool is stupid. I just read a comment. You good? My man said I tried to get locked up today. It didn't work, and I got a feeling he gonna say something stupid.
Hey, yeah, Calvin, man. We talking about dinner at grandma's every Sunday, bro. Yo, that was a thing back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes you just gotta get with family, watch somebody get super drunk and act a fool. You know what I'm saying? You can't do that on social media. It just don't work like that.
Yeah. I mean, but
Hey, but we
COVID
want to
has
bring
stopped a
families
lot though.
together too.
COVID has stopped a lot though.
But let's just be honest. Not that
Yeah,
many people were getting together pre-COVID.
yeah.
Yeah, that is true though.
Now it has messed up some stuff because you don't want to be out here trying to. At least for me, I don't want to be getting around my older relatives, and potentially, I'm safe out here in these streets and ain't trying to pass no COVID to nobody because I ain't trying to get it, but I ain't trying to be responsible for taking out the old folks by getting them all together in one spot,
Hey
and
Calvin,
then
hey,
boom.
Calvin. I don't know if you can hear anybody out there that actually
Uh
listens
oh.
to us on the norm. Does Wesley sound like a narrator for a Netflix series? Or is it just me? I need to know how deep. Like his voice is deeper than normal. Tell me you don't. Just put it in the comments. Appreciate you. That's all I want to know.
Shut up, Durante. I don't know what's going on with my mic today. I'm
One,
just here.
he said Uno, man. I think Spades will do you in.
Spades and
Spades,
Oh
Uno,
man,
but now you don't
spades,
Spades and
understand.
spades,
Deuces
Uno.
spades
Wild will
is
do you
set up
in.
some
Your
stuff.
Deuces Wild too will do you in. Like I seen
Oh
some
yeah,
fights break
I could
out.
do some
Deuces
deuces.
Wild
But
might.
I
You
act
might
a
get the
fool on some
fighting.
deuces. I was talking about earlier. Slam some cards on the table. Oh my God! Don't mess around with some
You might get.
deuces.
Yeah,
You might get the fighting. For
man.
real.
I
Mm.
see.
Oh, some dominoes. Oh, we can do some
Oh
dominoes. I
man,
got I got some non-dominoes in there that I ain't even used yet.
for sure.
I got regular dominoes too, but I got some non-dominoes. Actually, I got a fresh pack of Uno cards and a fresh pack of
I think it
Hey,
started with
Uno
the
cards.
men though.
What do you
It
mean?
started with the men though. Like men ain't men no more. Like for real.
Hey, but
Like to
Byron,
be honest with you.
I get what you're saying, but let's talk about this though. It wasn't the men that were organizing these things; it's the women, and that's kind of where things have changed. Because when we talking about Sunday dinners, that's the day when the men step aside and the women arrange and set up everything. Tell me I'm wrong, and then that's what's changed.
But the home was straight. Why? Because the men was taking care of the home.
hey,
So West.
yo. She. All
The
right.
home
Hold
was
on. I mean,
established.
The home
Yes,
was
the home
established.
was
Why? Because the men were taking it
established,
home. Now the
but the
woman at work,
women,
so she got to work on Sunday.
the women took care of the home. Like as far as
I'm
the home
just
being
saying, but
arranged,
the man provided for the crib. He took care of the home. He provided. He made the bacon. so she can do that on Sunday. So they can do that on Sunday. Now, a woman, she got to work on Sunday.
How often is that the case?
Or she got to work Saturday. She too tired Sunday. She want to rest her damn self.
That
Facts.
could be
Facts.
true.
I mean, that is true. That's a fact. Like, dudes ain't taking
That
care of
could be
credit,
true.
bro.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing I want you to remember, Byron. Here's the thing I want you to remember, Byron. While you say that, remember this. Because the women had a different job because they were taking care of the home. That's work too. So don't discredit that.
I'm not saying that, Wes, but that's different. She got to go outside of home, home, and work inside the house. That's too
different. It's not different.
I'm just saying that's a lot of work for her to do. She got to work outside the house and she got to work inside the house. Though.
Okay,
that's
now
a
that
lot
I get
on
what
a
you're
person.
saying.
That's a lot on a person. Like, bro,
That's a
you
lot
ever
on a
took care of a
person.
house?
Yes,
Look,
it is.
we know that's a lot of work. Like, taking care of a house is a job. But if she got to go outside and she got to come inside, she can't get a Sunday to rest. She might go to church. She want to relax after church.
Yo,
you know
so
what
why
I mean?
don't we? So why don't we? If the narrative is changed, why don't we also change with the narrative? As men ourselves, why don't? Well, some of us do, but why don't we participate in keeping the house straight? You know what I mean?
Because I'm gonna go back to what Wanda said. She said, "Man, pussies."
I mean,
was like, "Damn, girl."
Like, if
Good
you're
job.
gonna change, because the narrative has changed, you know what I mean, and the narrative definitely has changed. So why don't we also change with the narrative, and then we can get this stuff together. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Because I truly do think that we could definitely get back to the way of things and having family as family. You know what I mean? But it's got to be. We just got to change with the narrative. What do you mean? Do you disagree or not agree?
I agree with that, but I feel like it always start with you. That's why I say the man. So we men, so I feel like it start with us. It always got to start with us. So that's why I always put everything on myself. Like, if anything gonna change, I'm gonna have to change it. If I don't want it to change, I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing. I'm gonna just let it be. But I feel like anything I'm gonna change, I have to change it. I'm not gonna just sit back and like we need to do this. No, I got to start somewhere.
Yeah, I think everything. Sometimes you got to be the reason for change. You can't for your own change. You got to be the reason. If you want it, you got to do it.
But I feel like that's just us, man. I feel like as a man, man, we got to just put it pride aside, man. Just hey, man, let's shoot some dominoes. Let's do this. Let's do that. But I feel like now our generation, man, it's more like about the likes and we chasing ass on the weekend and this and the third.
Yeah,
and that's crazy. That's crazy how you see it change right in front of you, like.
And it's grind too, like everybody talking about they grind. So everybody want to work Saturday, Sunday, and stuff like that.
First of all, let's talk about some of these grinders out here that ain't really grinding on nothing. Let's be honest, they out here. Some of these people that say they grinding is lying and out here going to see their side chick after Valentine's Day on Friday. I'm trying to tell you, there's some lies out here in these streets too.
Hey, baby, I got you Friday.
Hey, I gotta go out here and work real quick. There's some lies out here too. Let's just keep it 100.
Listen, man, we all been there. Change, man.
I'm telling you, that 80% you talking about. What'd you say? What's the number right now? Is 80? It's still 86%.
Let me check.
That 86%. Some of them got somebody pulling up on Friday.
About the likes and
Am I back?
85% now was 85%.
I didn't realize y'all were up. It didn't show y'all picture till just now.
Oh, we've been
showed
the
y'all
whole
like
time,
froze,
bro.
and then y'all started moving. I was like, oh, oops.
85%.
Oh.
Well, let's say
85%. So
85%.
some of the 85% got somebody pulling up on Friday. That's the only thing I know.
Somebody pulling up.
Pull up on me. Pull up on me.
I mean, it's something else that we didn't talk about real quick. Look, I don't think we talked about it. So the halftime show. What y'all think about the halftime show?
50 Cent headband was about to pop off.
Man, you hating on Fifth, man. Dude, 20 years older, bro.
I'm just messing, yo. He came out. I was not expecting that one. I wasn't expecting that one.
Got some roast.
Hey, yo, I wasn't expecting that one, yo.
Jesus Christ.
Or three pulling up.
Honestly, 3 might be pulling up.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.